Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia. I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's early morning, Saturday, the 29th of March, 2025. It's actually still dark outside, so I'm up early today. I got a couple new decks yesterday, so I'm going to be using those, as well as a couple of my regulars. I do want to welcome everybody who's new. Welcome to the channel to you, and welcome back if you are a subscriber. Is there anything else I wanted to say? My readings are very general, so this reading part of the reading or messages in the reading may resonate and part of them may not. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get into things. I am going to ring my bells really quickly and say a quick prayer, and then we'll get right into the cards, okay? I'm going to ring the bells 3 times. And one more time. All right, divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance, with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this reading. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some overall energy to start this reading? We have confessions, unveiling, coming clean, or messages. Somebody could be coming clean about some sort of, they could have a confession or coming clean about something. This could be in the form of a message, a text message, an email. What else does the collective need for this overall energy? Stress. Somebody could be stressed about coming in with this confession. This could actually create an argument here. Somebody's stressed about whatever this is that could create they could be unveiling some information or coming clean about something that they know is going to cause an argument here, or some sort of stress or turbulence. Somebody could be like writing these messages out and then like scratching it out over and over again. Look at this card. So somebody could be like writing messages on little like sticky pads and then like as reminders that they like need to chill, or they have FOMO or stress. I can't see everything on these, but I want to look and see what this says because I can't see. It's really tiny. Let me put these on. Take a break. Demands. Chill. Games. And a heart. Okay, so star. Offline. So somebody's writing out a whole bunch of messages here that they could be like preparing to have a conversation with somebody. Interesting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This could be a twin flame. Somebody could be reflecting on these messages or sharing these feelings. And this could be a twin. Not everybody has a twin. Ooh, look what else flipped out. Second chance. So you could have a twin flame coming in wanting to confess something. This could create an argument. They could want to reconcile or make amends when it comes to something here. I'm being called to take this. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's get 2 more. What else does the collective need to know? We have 2 here, or 3. Okay, I'm only going to take this one. So we have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. And we have beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So I'm really getting something from these, you guys. There could be somebody coming in with a confession here they're stressed out to talk to you about. This could be a twin flame wanting a second chance or to reconcile or make amends. They want an opportunity to tell you how they were chasing some sort of thrill or excitement. Is my phone crooked? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I feel like it looks crooked. All right. So somebody could be trying to avoid having this conversation or this confession here. They just want to skip right to trying again in a new beginning. Interesting. I'm taking them all. I know I said I wasn't, but I'm going to. So I'm going to take all three of these for this one here because I feel this is important. So somebody's wanting to escape or avoid something here. You could be also wanting to push this person away from this new beginning because they did something like cheat. I don't know. We're going to get into this and get some clarification. Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So this could be, you could have bittersweet memories of this twin flame, because you could be finding out, or they could be confessing and stressed about this confession because they know it's going to create an argument because they did something here like chasing a thrill. They could be avoiding this because they know you're going to push them away and you're going to be like, no, I don't think we should have this new beginning. Now, you both could be reminiscing about the memories of when you were with this person. You could have been with this person for a long time. Now you could still actually be with this person. I'm not getting anything that's saying, it's aside from this reconciliation second chance, like I'm kind of just assuming that you could have been broke up with this person, but I don't know. You could be with them and you could be like on the verge of breaking up or something. I'm not sure. On the bottom of the deck, exhaustion, drained, long journey, depletion. So again, you could have been in a long relationship with this person that was absolutely exhausting. All right, let's get some of these new cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification for confessions? What's up with this confessions and what do we need to know? Unrealistic, remaining hopeful to something unrealistic or not good for you, overlooking details, not planning carefully, be mindful of risks of this particular person coming through, giving up too easily, excessive idealism, impractical or closed-minded. So you could be closed-minded to the situation. This person could be remaining, who's coming in and wants to confess something to you, could be remaining hopeful of something that's unrealistic or not good for you. So you could realize this person is not good for you. This could be a Gemini or a Cancer. This person could be born June 19th through June 23rd. And this card says no, let go. And the number 35 is on here. Somebody could be 35. Again, somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer, June 19th through June 23rd. So this person could be coming in and wanting to unveil some sort of, coming clean or unveil some sort of message they know is going to create an argument. And this person has unrealistic expectations. And you could know that this person's not good for you. Weighing options. Take time to make a decision. Stalemate situation. Need to resolve before it gets out of hand. Already love this deck. Someone will lash out verbally. Stand your ground. Time out in relationship or truce. Weighing options. Somebody could be a Libra and be born specifically October 12th through October 16th. The number 58 could be significant. Somebody could be born in 1958, or they could be 58 years old. One more for confessions. Foolish. Naive in love, impulsive and reckless. Be careful of being swindled. Are you hearing this, collective? Don't be foolish. Don't be unrealistic. Weigh out your options. It's time to make a decision, and you don't have to make a decision right away. If somebody is rushing you to make a decision, that is never good, okay? This person could be a Taurus. So this person could be known for being foolish or swindling people. Does not think of potential consequences. Be careful of people or things that seem too good to be true. This person could be irresponsible and easily used by others. This card is a little contradictory. Be careful of being swindled, and then it says easily used by others. So you may need to be careful of being swindled by this person. This person could be a Taurus, born specifically April 20th through April 24th. Someone could be born on the 23rd of the month as well, April 23rd. And this card says no on it at the bottom here. So somebody could be 23 years old, 35, or 58. Dishonesty. Wow. So somebody could be confessing their dishonesty with you. Imposter syndrome. Someone may try to get one over on you. Be more authentic and honest in dealings. So you may be wanting this person. You may have been asking this person to be more authentic in their dealings with you. It says keeping secrets hidden. Deep feelings of guilt. Giving up instead of taking a stand. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone is trying to swindle you. This is like literally, this is not like the next card in succession or anything. So we've got 2 cards out here of this big deck, 2 cards back to back that say trying to swindle you. Somebody's dishonest here. This could be a Libra or a Scorpio. They could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp, and they could be born October 22nd through the 26th. And somebody could be either 60 years old or, yeah, something about the month of, or the number 60. All right, let's clarify stress. What do we need to know about this stress? Holy Spirit, holy angels. So right now you need to beware of this confession of dishonesty, of someone's foolishness. You may be needing to weigh the options here and be careful of having unrealistic expectations when it comes to this person. The card is, listen, I don't live my life by the cards, but if this reading is for you, this card literally says no, let go, unrealistic. Clarify stress, Holy Spirit. Clarify stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. What does the collective need to know about this? Oh, damn, y'all. Do you see how this fell? I don't think you can see it. It literally fell right on the arm of the chair. Moodiness. Somebody who micromanages, wants others to make them look good, trying to gain stronger control of emotions, more prone to drama and upsets, lacks self-compassion, represses emotions, vindictive, uses emotional manipulation, withdraws from society, controls, doesn't put in the work. Okay, so this person is bringing a lot of stress. They could also be very moody and want to micromanage others. They could be wanting to be with you because you make them look good. Ew. They could be more prone to drama and lies, and you know this, And you know when this person comes in, they're bringing stress with them. You know that it's bringing some sort of moodiness. You know this person uses emotional manipulation. They could use emotional manipulation and withdraw from people when they're not getting their way. That's what the card is saying. Doesn't put in the work. Somebody who withdraws from society to control things. This could be a Scorpio that's born November 11th through November 15th. Somebody could be born in 1964 or be 64 years old. So that could be this person who's bringing in this stress. Clarify stress. What else do we need to know about stress? Okay. I guess we're going to take that one. So we have driver's seat, in control, empowered, strategic victory, won't back down. Leading the way, master of their destiny, calling the shots. Active role, progress, not easily persuaded by others, has a backbone. So this person could be very moody when they come in here with this stressful conversation or confession that they want to have. They want to be in the driver's seat throughout this whole entire conversation. You could know this. You could know this person is dishonest. They could have this imposter syndrome, or you could feel like they're trying to get one over on you. This person could come in and confess something to you and come to you and be like, I want you to weigh out the options. And this is emotional manipulation. So they could be like, I want you to weigh out the options. Like, we were so good together. We looked so good together. For the most part, we got along. Well, you broke up for a reason, and it was because they were dishonest about something. So somebody could be coming in wanting you to weigh out the options, and this is unrealistic, and you know it. You know this person isn't good for you. You know this is like a major risk. They could be coming in and saying, weigh out the options. You give up too easily. Now, I'm reading all this off the cards, okay? This person wants to remain in the driver's seat at all times to avoid the stress because they want to be in control. This person likes to call the shots. And if they don't get to call the shots, they get moody. So the number 28 could be significant here. Somebody could be born May 15th through the 19th and be a Taurus. And this person could be saying eventually they're going to be able to break you down. That's what the card says. Yes, eventually. So eventually they may be able to break you down, and they know this. They could be breaking you down with arguments and stress. Clarify stress. Can I get one more for stress? One more for stress, please. Holy Spirit, holy angels. High class, enjoys finer things in life, poised, growth mindset, does not settle for less. Knows their worth, high social circle, rich, aware when people are pulling a fast one. So you could be this high class person that quickly catches on to things of this manner when somebody's moody and wants to remain in the driver's seat. And you could know this. You could be born January 11th through January 15th and be a Capricorn. The number 3 could be significant here in some way. So you're poised for a growth mindset, and you do not settle for less when it comes to this person wanting to be in the driver's seat. I guess this could be their energy as well, but I'm really picking this up as your energy. So this person knows you enjoy the finer things in life. This could be part of why this person wants to be with you, because you're always poised for growth. You don't settle for less, but they know this, so they know that this could be going against them when they come in to talk to you and give you this stressful conversation. Let's move on to twin flame. What does the collective need to know about this twin flame? Spoiled. So this person, this twin flame could be spoiled, or they're saying you're spoiled, one of the two. Demanding of other people's time, wants what others have without the effort, unappreciative crybaby, fiercely competitive, even with friends, takes credit for other people's work, deceitful. This could be an Aquarius born January 21st through January 25th. So this twin flame is either saying you're spoiled or this person is spoiled, and they're demanding of other people's time and wants what others have without the effort. They're an unappreciative crybaby. The number 5 could be significant. Clarify twin flame. Tensions. Facing internal conflicts, unclear where you stand. I mean, that says it all. So this situation where this twin flame wants to come in and confess something stressful to you, wants to be in the driver's seat, is moody when they don't get their way. They could be dishonest about what has gone on here. And so this person wants to come in and talk to you because they're unclear on where you stand. Someone challenges you on your perspective, tendency to avoid conflict. Giant sigh of relief after conflict is over. Misleading. This person could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp, December 21st through December 25th. This could be this twin flame. They could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp, and be very spoiled. They could be facing some sort of internal conflict and they're left unclear of where you stand, and this is why they want to come in for a second chance of some sort. Somebody could be born in 1972, December 21st through December 25th, 1972. Clarify twin flame. Can I get one more? Superhero. So this twin flame thinks they're a superhero, or maybe they are. Courageous, resilient, strong sense of justice, brave, driven to help others, but not at their own expense. Daredevil, honorable, willing to do the right thing when others will not. Brazen, safe, superhero. That could have been this person's strong suit when you were with them. This person could be an Aquarius born January 31st through February 4th. And the number 7 could be significant. Something could have happened in 2005 or 2007, 2003. Let's clarify second chance. Clarify second chance, reconciliation, making amends. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Clarify second chance. Drama. So this person airs out personal problems publicly. Could be a drama queen, jealous, vindictive, exaggerates, alarmist, emotional insecurity, attention seeker, creates story out of boredom, plays victim when caught. So this person that could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp could be born January 16th through the 20th. Something about the month or the number 4. And we have drama. So this person could air out your personal business publicly They could be, you could know this person to be a drama queen. And this drama queen wants a second chance. Interesting. Clarify second chance. This person could be an alarmist. So this person could make drama so they could come in and be the superhero. Does that make sense? That could make sense for somebody here. This person could be very dishonest when it comes to certain things. They could create drama to come in and be courageous and bring in justice, to look brave for others, only to air out your personal problems publicly. Like, you could have a fight with this person and the whole town could know. I'm just going to take the one that's on top. Intelligence. Hard work paying off. People around you will help. Useful information. Take action. Good ally. Clever. Watchful and discerning. Advocate for yourself. Bursting with new ideas. Remember to follow through. Be open, fresh eyes. Having proof to back up your argument. Investigator. So this person could have been running intelligence here when it comes to some sort of situation. This person could come in and say they have proof to back up your argument or something here. This is just some sort of drama. You need to advocate for yourself. When it comes to this drama and this person wanting a second chance. This person could be a Virgo, born September 12th through September 16th. Somebody could be born or be 52 years old or be born in 1952. Interesting. So this person could literally be working really hard to air out your personal business publicly. This could be online. This person could also be jealous, therefore being vindictive, or they exaggerate something. This could be because they're emotionally insecure or they're an attention seeker. They could be bored and do this. Somebody could be bored and be running some sort of intelligence here. Like, I'm getting, yeah, this is exactly the energy I'm getting. This is a trickster. Somebody could use their charm to manipulate somebody here. You may need to try to avoid this person, especially if they could be running some financial scheme and or misuse their personal power. This person could be pretending to be somebody that they're not, or leads others to some sort of trouble. So this person who wants a second chance, wants to reconcile, but really they're just drama. And if you have any problems with this person, they are going to just use their charm to manipulate here. They could also be behind some sort of financial schemes of some sort. Basically, this person brings a lot of drama. Let's clarify beginnings, escaping, and ecstasy. So you could be avoiding this person like the plague. You could have blocked this person. We have productive. You could have blocked this person and your efforts are paying off. You could be going into a new direction here with your love life or your career. Something that's going to be profitable long term. Continue to be productive and diligent, collective. You may need to be diligent when it comes to escaping this person. That could be a twin flame, I'm sorry to say. This person could be a Virgo or be born August 23rd through August 27th, or these could be, when I'm reading these dates, these could be your information as well. And this is a yes card, like, so yes, over time you will be able to escape this person. I hate to say that. Let me know in the comments if this is your situation and if you are in fact trying to escape this person and their confusion. So I think I forgot to say, but the number 48 could be significant, or 32 or 34. So somebody could be 48, 32, or 34. Confusion. Too many possibilities leading to confusion. Illusions or fantasies in love. Not wanting to choose because of love. So you may not be wanting to choose anybody here in this situation. When it comes to love, be careful of being unrealistic or overly speculative. Be mindful of choices. Pressure to do something others want. So this person may be wanting to come in and tell you you need to reassess something, and they may be coming in to pressure you to do something that you don't want. And this could be a Gemini. Now, this doesn't always have to be about love, okay? This could be about any sort of situation. This could have to do with a career situation. It could have to do with love. It could have to do with family, I guess. Regardless, this person could be coming in and telling you about all these possibilities and how productive you guys could be, right? You could know exactly who I'm talking about. And this person could be bringing up a lot of possibilities of how good you guys could be together, so they can cause some sort of confusion. All right? And this person, again, could be a Gemini. June 14th through June 18th specifically. I know this is a lot of information, y'all, so thanks for sticking with me here. We have restful. Prioritizes self-care, peaceful, balanced, calm, free from agitation. You could be thinking clearly about the situation here, this confusion. You could be prioritizing your self-care and your peace at this time. So you could be like unhurried to make any sort of decision here, centered. You could go with the flow, but you know when something isn't good for you. That's what I'm really getting here. You could take time out to enjoy the simple things in life. I hope so, because life's too short. Somebody could be an Aquarius here. This could be you or them, February 10th through 14th specifically. And we have the number 9. All right, let's clarify memories. Anything else for memories? Amor, love, deep connections, meaningful choices, strong support system. So this person could be coming in and like trying to create some sort of confusion, saying how good you guys would be together, that you love, that they love you, that they're a strong support system for you, that you will be prosperous partners and financially successful. But this card is saying somebody new will enter your life. Somebody will give you the new experiences to explore and grow. And this says definitely yes. So if you don't take this person's offer, you're going to have new love coming in, collective. This person that's coming in that's new could be a Taurus born May 5th through May 9th specifically. And this person is a yes. This could be a deep connection. A deep connection that you can make memories with. Or this could be this person that you have good memories with. This person could be dwelling on the fact that you were together and trying to make it sound bittersweet, like if you don't get back together with this person, that you're missing out on something. And you could be avoiding, like I said, avoiding this person. You could be avoiding this new beginning, this reconciliation, this second chance to make amends. or make a new opportunity here. Let's get one more. Flying high. Period of joy and success, financial or personal growth. Advancing, traveling, rising above challenges, sees the bigger picture, prefers to take a leap of faith instead of staying stuck. So you may be like of the mindset, which I would have to agree with. You could be of the mindset where you are living your life in a period of joy and success. This could be financial and or personal growth that you've experienced here. And you see the bigger picture and are not wanting to take a leap of faith with perhaps this person, or you're willing to take a leap of faith with someone new instead of staying stuck with this particular person. And somebody could be a Pisces born February 20th through February 24th. Something about the number 11 or 26. I guess somebody else could be born November 26th. All right, this is the last card. Rigid. Overly rigid, dogmatic in views, poor leadership, too conservative with money. So this person could be, for lack of a better term, really cheap. This person could also think that they are right all the time. You know that energy? Somebody could be blindly following some sort of tradition without questioning it. This person could also be corrupt or secretly undermining somebody or something. Somebody uses position of power or authority to manipulate or control others. This person could be a Taurus born May 10th through May 14th, specifically. Something about the number 27. Somebody could be born 11/27 or 11/26. All right. Let's see. I'm hesitant to use this deck. Oh, well, we'll use it. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get some clarification for confessions, dishonesty, and foolish? Clarify confessions. What does the collective need to know? Oh my God, really? Blended issues, difficulty in blended families. So you could be having an issue with this person because it's hard to blend your family. So they could have kids, you could have kids. Your kids could not be getting along, or there could be a strained relationship between you two because of kids, or somebody's resentful here. Ghosting. Somebody could have ghosted somebody here. Vanishes into thin air. Stops all communication while relationship is growing. Leaves others bewildered and confused. So somebody could be coming in to confess why they ghosted you, and it could be because of these issues blending your family because of kids. Now remember, they could be coming in and saying this, but that doesn't mean that's necessarily the case, because this person could be coming clean about something. Coming clean about ghosting you. This person could be coming in wanting to be persuasive. Uses other people to persuade partner to forgive them and to return. Does not face the music, but makes others do their dirty work. Sorry, you guys, I'm still getting better from the C I just had, so I can't say it, but anyway. So this person could be coming in trying to be persuasive when it comes to something. When it comes to this dishonesty and this ghosting amongst whatever they did here. And this could have to do with a blended family, or they could be trying to use this, like somebody could even be trying to say like, oh, our family's so good together. We can blend our family so well. So let's see what else. Clarify confession. What else? One more. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else do we need to know about this confession? This person could be stuck in the past, remains stagnant, and refuses to change. So that could be one of your issues here. Uses past situations and or people as an excuse to not change or be open. So somebody could be using past situations with kids or your blended family to not be open, or be trying to persuade you to be stuck in the past and be with them. We have the sweet spot, obsessive, wanting more, super needy, codependent, over the top, show off, laying it on thick, love bombs, too much, too soon. So you can know that this person is obsessive, super needy, very codependent, and over the top. They could be coming in, confessing something over the top here. This could either be truth or it could be a lie with this dishonesty here. This could be really foolish of this person, but they're doing this so you'll weigh out your options. And this is completely unrealistic. This person's stuck in the past after ghosting. You ghosted them or they ghosted you, one or the other. Clarify stress. Puppet. Oh, boy. No free will, controlled by others, a controlling ex in the picture. Follows what others say, no backbone or courage. This could be a point of contention for you. Okay? So you could be high class, right? And this person is like wanting you to have no free will. They want to literally control everything that you do. They want to control. This could be a controlling ex, twin flame. Now, listen, a real twin is not going to treat you like crap, okay? A real twin is going to want to be there for you. They're going to want to empower you. They're going to want to make you, feel good about yourself. This person isn't going to want to be the puppet in the driver's seat and be moody when they don't get their way, or obsessive. Wow. And this could be a point of contention for you, always causing arguments here. You're like, I'm too high class for that. And not to be like rude or be like petty or anything like that, but you could be like, what is this person doing? Like, do they really think that I'm going to fall for this BS? But we have two cards of being in control and obsessive. And this person's being in control and obsessive and is moody with you when they can't be that way. And you're like, I enjoy the finer things in life. I'm always poised for growth. I have a growth mindset and I'm not putting up with this. And so this person realizes that you're probably not going to give them a second chance. We have light bulb. Comes to the realization of how they feel and what they want. Creates a plan to achieve it with actionable steps. So this is your energy, collective. You're this high class energy who enjoys the finer things in life, and you will make them happen for yourself. You don't need anyone to come in and do it for you. And so this person could be realizing and having a light bulb moment, coming to the realization of this, or you could be coming to the realization of this. You could be saying, I'm nobody's puppet. And this could be creating an argument with this person. Because again, they want to be in the driver's seat. They want to control everything. And when they don't get their way, they're moody. They could want to be with you because you are high class. You could be good looking, or, high class doesn't have anything to do with looks, but you make them look good. I'm just reading what the card says. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's talk about sex. Brings up and inquires about how many past lovers you've had, or wants to know if they are better or how they compare in bed. What? Do people actually do this? I don't know, y'all, because my last relationship has been a little while and I was with them for 15 years and they never, I guess it could be like a guy thing. But this person could want to know like how many past people you've been with, and they want to know all their names. And if you don't tell them, they're willing to run intelligence to find out. Wow. The number 80 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 20th or the 21st of the month, or the 15th or the 31st. Somebody could also be 68. All right, let's clarify twin flame, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Two-faced. So this twin flame, for lack of a better term, is two-faced. Pretends in order to lead others on. Untrustworthy, insincere, playing a game with others' emotions, and strings others along. So, this superhero twin flame or wannabe twin flame is spoiled, creates tension and conflict when they're unclear where you stand, and they're two-faced. And again, this brings me back to the very first card we pulled that says this person is unrealistic. They have unrealistic expectations, or they could be saying you have, oh my God, I can't pick this card up. Or they could be saying you have unrealistic expectations. Clarify twin flame. Cold-hearted. OMG, y'all. Twin flame, two-faced, cold-hearted, superhero. Thinks that they are the superhero in this whole situation. They're spoiled. They could be demanding of other people's time. Dismisses feelings of others. Does not have the capacity nor wants to understand where others are coming from. Cold-hearted. So this could be part of the point of contention in this relationship. This person could be cold-hearted. Somebody could be born on the 28th of the month, or be 51. Clarify twin flame, one more. Wow. So far, I'm loving these decks, y'all. All right, clarify twin flame. Entanglements. Oh my God, all the tea is coming out about this twin flame. Okay, entanglements. Somebody could be 37. Karmic ties, feels restricted and trapped by responsibilities, financial burdens, and deep debts. No way out mentality. Okay, so also when I get entanglements, I think of like literal like entanglements. So like this person, this twin flame could be two-faced, cold-hearted, and have some sort of entanglement with somebody else, and they don't take a responsibility for it. They're very karmic in nature. They could have other relationships here, or they're just two-faced, and in all relationships, you know, they could talk crap behind your back to their family, your family, publicly. Remember, we had a card come out here that says airs out drama and personal problems publicly. That could be how this two-face comes into play. Clarify second chance, trickster, intelligent, drama. Closed off. Emotionally unavailable and detached. Traumas from the past causing restrictions. So this could be like why this person's a trickster and drama. They could also be closed off emotionally unavailable and detached because of something they went through in the past. They could misuse their personal power, creating delays, constant delays, acting like somebody that they're not. And then number 26, clarify second chance. Okay, so I don't know how this came out. I think it came out like this. Wounded Phoenix feels they do not need to change. No change. Thinks the other party is at fault, unwilling, or does not have the strength to transform. So this person's closed off. They're a wounded phoenix. Feels like they do not need to change. Thinks the other party is at fault. So this person could come in. They could be a trickster. They could be drama. They could air out your personal business publicly. And they're closed off and feels they do not need to change, but they want a second chance. So they want a second chance, yet they don't feel like they need to change. If a relationship isn't working, that's two people involved. So two people literally need to figure out what the changes need to be. Let's clarify beginnings, escaping ecstasy. What do we need to know about this? Taxing, demanding, high maintenance. Wow. Holier than thou attitude, unrealistic expectations, bratty, diva mentality, acts helpless. That could be this energy that you're dealing with, that you're trying to escape. And we have money hungry, values money over people, workaholic, does not feel good enough unless they feel they have enough financially. Competitive. So this relationship is taxing. This person could be money hungry. And you could be prioritizing your self-care here. By the way, that's confirmation. So this person's money hungry and taxing, and they want a new beginning here with you. One more, please, for escaping traumatic events. Loss of job or trauma. So this money hungry person could have lost a job. It could be due to a traumatic life event, such as an illness or mental depression, putting a strain on a relationship. There you have it. This person could be presenting a lot of possibilities that lead to a lot of confusion. This could be really taxing on you. This person could be really money hungry and expect for you to bring home the paycheck because they lost a job and this has been traumatic. This could have been traumatic for you as well. Okay, so we have somebody can be born in 1988 or 1957 or on the 18th of the month. Sheeple. All right, so this person follows the crowd to fit in. They could break when placed under pressure, does not stand up to authority, gives in too easily, weak-minded. So this person who wants a second chance is closed off and wounded, feels they do not need to change. They could follow the crowd to fit in. They could break under pressure, and this could be why they lost a job or something, even though they continue to be money hungry. All right, let's clarify memories. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some clarification for memories? Extremist. Goes to the extreme to keep partner by either threatening to hurt oneself or another. I was already picking up this energy, you guys. I was already picking this energy up when we got spoiled. This is the exact energy I was picking up, okay? So again, I'm going to read this. Goes to extremes to keep partner by either threatening to hurt oneself or another. Drastic measures to keep someone. So you could have memories of this person wanting to keep you by saying, oh, I'm going to take myself out if you leave me. Oh, like you can't do this to me. You're not only hurting this relationship, but you're hurting me. Like I can't live like this. This person's so drama, so much drama. They're foolish. And you could be weighing out these options, being like, this person is stuck in the past. Like you could have been the one that ghosted this person because of this energy. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do this. If somebody was acting like all these things that we're getting out in this reading right now, I would be like probably ghosting them. I mean, look, it's not my relationship, okay? It's not my situation, but I see nothing but red flags. Nothing but red flags. I haven't seen really anything good except for what I'm pulling that's your energy. It's an annoyance. I don't want to be rude. This person could inject confusion into this relationship by becoming an extremist. Somebody could like to go skydiving. That's a side note. That's just what I'm getting off of one of these cards. Case of the ex. So this is an ex, y'all. There could be memories here. Case of the ex. Frequently talks about ex. Keep in touch with memories of the past. Okay, so this is clarifying memories. So this ex could be constantly going back over memories. They could be reminiscing constantly about your relationship. And this could be, part of it could be publicly. This person could secretly twist conversations to talk about you. So they could be like, oh, I don't want to talk about the collective because, you know, like they hurt me or they did this or whatever. But then somebody starts bringing up something else specific to some other situation. And then they're like, oh yeah, I know the collective did this or the collective did that, or yeah. So this person could be like frequently talking about you, collective, to keep in touch with memories of the past. This person could be going to extremes. This ex. It said guidance. Somebody could, I don't know, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one more card for memories? Sentimental. So this person could be saying that they're sentimental. Wears or keeps something of personal value of partner or ex. We keep getting this. Refuses to let go of something that their ex gave them. So somebody could be reminiscing about memories. They could be reminiscing about you, the collective. They've gone to extremes. They could have, again, gone to extremes to try to keep you. They could be contacting you and being sentimental and being like, I still have this necklace or bracelet, or I have this piece of clothing, or what have you, okay? This person could be very sentimental and they could be using this to draw you in, to show how much they love you. Can I get one more card for this, memories? Anything positive, Holy Spirit? Okay. Pawn Master. Uses children as pawns, dangles children in front of ex-partner to control or manipulate, feeds off control. So this person could be sentimental. They could be bringing up situations that have to do with children. They could be dangling children. So let's say that you don't have children, but this person does. And let's say you bonded with their children. And they could be saying things and going to extremes to reel you back in, saying things like, oh, you know, you were such a good mom to my kids. You know, you were such good friends with my kids. I have so many fond memories of you with my kids. And so this could be a bittersweet kind of thing that they're trying to bring up to you, but they're closed off to doing any work. And they're two-faced. They have entanglements and they're cold-hearted. And you could be having, again, a light bulb moment about this person, like trying to control you. And this could be why you ghosted them. Let's get one more. Can I just get one more, please? I'm super curious. Poker face. Does not reveal feelings or emotions or their true intentions. They make things a guessing game. So this person could not be like revealing all their emotions, but they could be using kids as a pawn. Something about the number 33, or somebody could be born in 1986 or 84, 71 or 82. All right. You know, we've already got some signs. Let's read a card from, let's read from this Elemental Oracle today. We haven't used this one in a while. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else that, needs clarification. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one card? There we go. Storms and cleansing. So I think I spoke about this in a reading the other day about the weather coming in and raining. It's cleansing things away. The storms coming through are cleansing things away so things can bloom and there can be a rebirth. I don't know if I posted that reading or not, but let's see what this has to say. All right, these are pretty cards. So this is the number 23. Sometimes you need to raise a lot of energy to blow away what you no longer need. An issue will come back to a dramatic head. Cleanse your body, let go of what you feel you no longer need. Be specific in your release. Harm as little as you can. Oh my goodness, this is super like clear. So you may need to have to raise a lot of energy here to blow away the storm of this person coming in with this confession, this stressful situation, this turbulence, this argument that this twin flame is going to come in and want to say their piece in order to ask you for a second chance or reconciliation. This person wants an opportunity to have a new beginning with you, and they're going to do whatever they can in order to try to convince you without having to do any work, without having to show you who they really are. You know this. You could be having a light bulb moment about this dishonest person, this person who comes in and is going to act foolish. They could be, again, wanting to state their piece, so you will have to weigh out the options. Or they could literally come in and say, I think you should weigh out the options. And they'll try to like state their piece like they're a freaking lawyer or something, you know, giving you all of these things that they think you need to look at. So you're going to need to work, if you're not interested in this person, you're going to need to work extra hard in order to blow this energy that you no longer want or need. That's dramatic. This could be a dramatic issue that will come to head. Cleanse your body, let go of what you feel you no longer need, and be specific in your release so you can harm as little as you can. So let me read the rest of this. Storms are created when a center of low pressure develops with the system of high pressure surrounding it. Thunderstorms frequently form within areas where a warm, moist air front collides with the border's cool air fronts. Spectacular, beautiful, and somewhat dangerous, these storms can also hurl out hail. Oh my God, you guys. Speaking of hail, when I first moved to Texas 2 years ago, I don't think I told you guys this, but it was March. It was around this time. And I got a notification on my phone, and it said, like, it was like an alert, like, beware of baseball size hail. Now, it was like 11 p.m. and I had literally just moved here, like, I don't know, it was like a few days, a week earlier or something like that. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Do they really have baseball size hail? Yes, they do. We had baseball size hail and golf ball size hail, and my car got literally destroyed by this hail. There was literally like 900 little dents, this big and bigger, all over my car. My windshields were blown out. It was insane. So when I hear this talk about hurling out hail, this could be a very dangerous situation when it comes to this storm with this particular person. Okay, so watching a storm come in over the ocean or watching storm clouds form is often an awe-inspiring sight. It really is. Watching big steely gray clouds come in from the horizons at the end of a steamy hot day was a common occurrence where I grew up. We would watch the clouds form and drop their heavy, watery burden, big fat drops hitting the bitumen and causing steam to rise from the road. We always experienced a feeling of all that intensity coming to a head and comfortable coolness replacing it. Storms raise a lot of energy through movement and kinetic power, and many witches and shamans love to channel that energy into workings and spells. Standing in a safe place, plugging into storm energy is a fantastic way to charge your own body's batteries, as well as to practice holding and directing energy. As climatic conditions warm on our planet, storms will become more severe in some places, like here, and non-existent in others, both extremes causing imbalance. Controlling climate change will assist in controlling this destructive intensity. Okay, so it's interesting that I've never read this card, you guys, ever. When I use these cards, usually I just like pull them and I don't read from the book. So I think it's really interesting that right before I read that this person's experience, that I told you my experience. So there could be a major storm coming with this person, right? And this could be something that you no longer want or need, and you may need to cleanse your body of this situation and really pull in the energy, maybe even the energy of a major storm. Like when we have storms like that, when it's like major thunder and lightning, like here in Texas, I've lived in like places all over the US, and I've never experienced storms like we do here in Texas. And now people who live here are like used to it, right? Not me. But I absolutely love thunderstorms. So whenever there's a thunderstorm that comes through, I like to be like by the window where you're not supposed to be. I like to be outside. I like to be able to, I guess, I never thought of it this way, but harness that energy from the clouds, from the thunder, from the lightning. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite kind of weather. It could be like thunderstorms, like major thunderstorms and lightning, like 23 hours a day, and I would be okay with it. Like, I don't know why. So, anyway, perhaps you need to be very, you're going to need to raise a lot of energy to blow away this storm when this person comes in. This person's going to come in with a lot of energy, and they may be dishonest when they confess something here. I'm not sure. So, all right. And I'm sorry, I'm still sniffly, you guys. I'm still kind of getting over it. It's been over 2 weeks, and like, yeah. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here, you guys. I hope this reading helped. I hope that there's some confirmation or clarification, and remember to only take what resonates for your situation. Be very mindful, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, okay? All right, oh, also, if you guys could please like the video, it really helps the channel, and I would love to have you subscribe if you would like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.